Yo, what's up, Street Talks there, Kim? Alright, so the thought. The thought is, what a time to be alive in this brave new world of photography. So this is my basic gist. Currently, it's 2020. We have all these crazy epic tools. We got all these digital technologies and so forth. And my thought is, perhaps we could kind of use this opportunity for us to really have fun experimenting with different forms of self-expression via the camera. So whether it be doing videos, vlogs, blogs, animated GIFs, using the Google Vision API, just Google Vision API, uploading your pictures there, using other augmented realities, virtual realities, Oculuses, using machine learning, face mapping, there's so many interesting things that we could do as photographers, visual artists, and virtual reality, 360 cams, GoPro Max or GoPro Fusions. I feel like these are all really cool technologies. So essentially, what are we trying to do? What we're trying to do is we're trying to augment our forms of self-expression using the camera or whatever tools you have. So it ain't about like putting yourself in a small box as like, oh, I only do this and that. And this is what I do really believe in, is that more photographers should shoot video and more videographers should probably shoot photo. And it's kind of silly that we put ourselves in one box with others, like, oh, I do video or I do photo. I'm like, yo, photo and video, it's kind of the same thing. A video is just moving pictures and a picture is just a still from a video. So even some new experiments I've been doing is just shooting 4K content, and afterwards what you could do is you could pause on your laptop or whatever, take screenshots or extract stills. So certainly there are new modes of expression that we could do in photography that are typically not really that possible in older forms of photography. Because even all the great photographers in the past, even like Robert Capa and maybe even Cartier-Bresson too, I think they actually both did experiment doing video. And they had the super old school, kind of like format and stuff like that. And it's very cool because they essentially were able to use their expertise in photography, but just kind of take it to the next level. And it's funny because I don't think anyone really realizes just how awesome our technologies are right now. And we just kind of and I think the reason we don't experiment with it isn't because we're stupid or dumb or anything, but the biggest issue is actually we don't think we're allowed to do so, because once again, the stupid society in which we live right now, everyone puts themselves inside little boxes and self-censors themselves or self-prevents themselves from doing other things. So even now, maybe perhaps it's best for you to not even classify yourself into anything or put yourself into no box. So even now for me, it's like I meet a new person at a party, it's like, oh, where are you, who are you, what do you do, where are you from, blah blah. There's a quadrillion ways I could explain. Oh, I do photography, I'm a blogger, a vlogger, a teacher, educator, blah blah. And now I'm just like, yo, I'm just a big kid. I'm a 32-year-old, 2-year-old, and yeah, I'm just kind of curious about the world. To me, it's all beautiful. It's all beautiful, it's all interesting. It's all great. And yeah, maybe I have the philosophical inquiry and the artistic inquiry of a child. I want to turn over every single rock. I want to explore. I want to, discover a deeper level of truth for myself and share these findings with others. This is a very simple life goal. So even the other day, I went to one of the peaceful protests here in Providence, Rhode Island. I shot some video, I shot some photo, and it was a very interesting experience because there's so many things we could do. which has yet been explored. Like even like what you saw me just do right now is while you're shooting video, at least on the Lumix cameras, you could shoot still pictures. So I'm like, yo, he's just like 2 for the price of 1, BOGO, buy 1 get 1 free. I'm like, yo, I'm all for that. But anyways, so yeah, like I think just moving forward, I want to do more stuff like doing photo, video, you know, audio, 360. I got a GoPro Fusion, which I quite enjoy playing around with, doing the 360 footage. Obviously I enjoyed this vlogging thing, and yeah, like you could create an empire of yourself, use all the creative tools possible to create things which bring you joy, and share this joy with others.